I like climbing around. I mean, I'm out there on like the biggest jungle gym I could find.
I mean, some days I'm up on top of a mountain. Some days, like yesterday, I'm working at a hydro plant on the waterfront. Changes every day.
I like working outside. I like the fresh air and the seasons. The money's good, honest day's work for good pay.
Get out there in the field, see what you like, see what you don't like. If you don't like heights, I don't recommend it.
You're not in a cubicle. You're not doing paperwork all day. You do different stuff every day. You'll do the same kind of concept, but you'll never do the exact same thing you do. I love it.
A new person coming into construction would be really surprised at the quality of workers that we have now in the field. The stigma of the big old construction worker, rough tough guy, has kind of gone away now. It's more finesse, it's more scheduling, there's a lot more high tech involved.
I think the most surprising thing is what a good career you can make without a college education. They're headed to college thinking they're going to get that big paycheck or that big degree, but you know, it's right here in your backyard.
The way things are today, there's a lot of advancement opportunities. There's a lot of people that are required right now in the trades, and there's just not enough people out there doing them.
Our company is always hiring. It's hard to find good work. You know, less kids getting into it all the time, and you need the drive of the young people to get it back into the trade.
The average age of the bricklayer is going up instead of down, so we need young people to come in. Somebody's got to give me a break, so.
I wish I even did it in high school. There's programs in high school, you basically learn the trade that you're about to go in, and then that allows you to skip your first year of plumbing. Boom, you're already making more money than the average Joe. You already kind of know what you're doing. It just gives you a jump start.
A lot of high schools have CTE programs where you can be in high school and learn how to be a plumber, an electrician, or whatever it is that you want to do, and learn a little more about it before you're out of high school and have to jump right into the workforce. You can get your feet wet.
A lot of times you can start out in high school and companies will hire you on and they'll finish your training and you'll get degrees while working for a company and getting paid for it.
Even as a plumbing apprentice, I was an apprentice, still made enough money to get my own apartment, pay for my own vehicle, pay for anything else, you know, fun stuff, afford to do fun things.
I love working on a job site. Usually everyone has a great attitude. You know, we're listening to the radio all day long, out in the sun and just working hard. I take a lot of pride in my work.
Be able to stand back and look at your work and, you know, appreciate it. Drive by a school and be like, hey, we plumbed that entire school. Feels good.
When you actually perform with your hands and do stuff, there's a great reward at the end of the day, and you're actually building your character for long term.
Well, there's nothing better than going home at night and you see what you built at the end of the job. There's just nothing better than that.
To the people who don't know exactly what they want to do after high school, if college isn't for you, I highly recommend a career in the trades.
I think it's a good career choice if you don't want to sit behind a desk all day.